Now we will see the example of a structure in C programming. We start with hash include stdio.h, then void main curly bracket. We declare structure by reserved word struct. Struct is a reserved word, and this is everything is a small. And this is nothing but name given to your structure. You can give any name. I have given dup as a duplicate something. You can give anything. Then open curly bracket, then declare the variable. Now here I am declaring roll number and total, float as percentage, and name as an array of character. And this is your structure variable. So student is your actual structure variable, in which we are having roll number, total, percentage, and name as the elements of a structure. So if you consider this student as your structure variable, in which we are having roll number, total, percentage, and name as the elements of a structure. Now suppose I want to read roll number, value of a roll number. Generally, if you consider integer r, and if we want to read the value of r, we give scanf percentage d and ampersand r to read the value. So we are giving directly r. Now to read the roll number, if we give scanf percentage d, and if we give here ampersand roll number, then this will generate error because we don't have roll number as our variable. No doubt we have declared this as a variable, but this roll number is now considered as a element present within our structure variable student. So if you try to read this scanf percentage d roll number, this will generate error. So what we have to do is we have to use scanf percentage d ampersand student dot roll number, like this. Directly accessing any element present within structure is not possible. If you want to access any element from a structure, it may be to read the value, it may be to display value, or it may be some calculation, we have to use structure variable name dot element name. Okay, so similarly if you want to read total, so we have to read this total as percentage d ampersand student dot total. Now if you want to calculate percentage, generally to calculate sum, what we can do is sum equal to a plus b. If we want to make addition of a and b, then we give sum equal to a plus b. Now we want to calculate, suppose, percentage as total divided by 5. We are considering this total out of 500, and then if we want to calculate percentage, so here the regularly what we can give is percentage is equal to total divided by 5.0. But now this total is a part of your structure student, so we have to give student dot total, and similarly for percentage we have to give student dot percentage. Similarly for printing also, if you want to print simple value of a variable, then we use printf percentage d r. This will print value of r. But now if we want to print value of roll number, then we have to use percentage printf percentage d. Now we cannot use only roll number, we have to use student dot rno compulsory. So if you want to read value, if you want to print value, or if you want to process any value of a element present within structure, we have to use compulsory structure name dot variable name. Otherwise this will generate error. Now if you check this, I will start turbo C. I will show you. Just a minute. Hope it will start soon. Yes. Okay. So we start with Alt F new. Void main struct dup integer rno comma total float percentage character name 50, and then I am giving here student. Okay, now I want to read roll number. So before any printf input statement, we use printf statement to indicate what we are expecting. Input roll number. Then if I use here scanf percentage d ampersand rno, and if I just for the checking purpose, if I give here save it, as a str1.c. so if you save it as a c, then we can use clr str, and then we can use getch. No need to add conio.h. Okay, so if I use alt F9 to compile it, check here, it is giving roll number, undefined symbol roll number. No doubt roll number is present, but now it is taking as a element of a structure. So we can give here student dot roll number, alt F9. Now check, it works. Similarly, if you want to print it, printf /n roll number is percentage d. If we use only rno, again it will generate error like undefined symbol. So we have to use student.rno. Alt F9, control F9, input roll number. My favorite roll number is 26. Roll number is 26. If you want to read like input total marks, total input total marks, scanf percentage d ampersand student dot total, and then if I use this, if I use copy paste, generally never try to do copy paste in a programming. Input name, to read the name, what I am using here is /n percentage d cap/n. This is to read all the data except enter key. This will read blank space also as a part of the name. And then I want to calculate percentage. If I give here percentage is equal to total divided by 5.0, then look here, it will generate error for undefined symbol percentage and undefined percent total. So here we have to give student dot percentage student dot total. Now to display all the information, what we can give here is name student dot name. Similarly, you can print total and percentage. I'm not doing this. Okay, so alt F9, control F9. So input roll number 26, then Dr. Sangram Patil, then again input name. Okay, sorry, I have inputted wrong data, so I have to input sorry, then 26, then I have to input total marks 450, and then I have to input the name. So roll number is 26, name is Dr. Sangram Patil. I have not printed total and percentage. You can continue this. So this is a simple example of a structure in which we are considering two integer variables, one float variable and one character array variable. This all information is stored under one variable only. Now there are different methods of declaring structure. We can declare structure like this also. So here we are just declaring structure before main program, and then in actual program we are just giving this struct DAP student, alter F9, control F9, roll number 26, marks 450, and then Dr. Sangram. Okay, so we can declare structure before main program, but we are not giving variable name of a structure. This variable name we are giving here. So we are declaring structure before the main program and we are creating variable into the main program. This is also possible. Generally this upper part we use generally for structure within structure. That we will check in a next example. Okay, so this is a simple example of our structure. Thank you very much.